Okay, I am Jody Wolf. You're watching Expoz, April 20, 2016 at 12:29 a.m. in Birmingham. Topic, the last one was the battle for our freedom begins. And the next one has ties to this because what happens here is going to determine how quickly we move on with the one I just gave you. As you know, Israel was hit by another bomb, a terrorist attack on April the 18th. And is a jihadist bus. I don't know exactly what that means, but at least 21 dead. World, open your eyes. Open them wide. Because ears open, mindset in the right place, pay attention, then you're going to realize that maybe things have begun. We're about to hear, feel, and see a great change coming to Israel. It may be just the beginning of the end. They've been in relatively, a small amount of peace. Here lately, they have been running sorties on Syria because they're taking out the munitions that's headed to them, to Hamas. And of course, you know that. But the end, and what I mean by that, maybe the rapture. See, Satan has a job to do. And he's probably growing restless in knowing that his time to do that may be almost here. He knows that the Holy Spirit will be moved out of the way to allow him to go and deceive and destroy. He knows that. And that's exactly what he's going to do. So the end, maybe the rapture, is going to allow him, by the Holy Spirit, removing the Christians and taking away the only obstacle in his way, and that's us. The reason we must be gone is in the days of Noah, the days of Lot, and several other cases where God had to remove that stood in the way. The Holy Spirit. Those sealed by God all had to be removed before these horrible events happened. Talking about the flood. Every person on earth died except those on the ark. And then Lot and his family had to be moved to safety. They could not destroy the city until Lot and his family was safe. And once safe, then the cities were destroyed. There were Sodom and Gomorrah, and there were two other cities. By the way, along with some other things, the walls of Jericho, they have found the locations of these cities, and it's proven that something happened there, an event happened there. And I don't know how they can tell, but they can also tell that it happened quickly. So, these days may be upon us right now, and I believe this single attack could be the first of many to follow. Even the UN refuses to condemn these attacks. Thanks to Obama, and all of a sudden the Pope, even the Pope now will not condemn this attack. So why the Pope? Well, it's simple. The Pope is not one of us. He's one of them. The Pope is the one that came here with Agenda 21 back on the 28th of October last year on the final blood moon. It's exactly what he brought here. What did I say? Agenda 21. I'm sorry, I may have said something else. But I'm really concerned right now because too much is happening in too many places. And I'll tell you once more, and I've said it a number of times, and today I was in a discussion with two other gentlemen about how many people in America, just America, and I'm not counting Canada, South America, or any other country, I'm talking about America, how many people go missing each day here? Do you have any clue? Did you have any idea that it was over 2,000 people per day? A lot of them choose to be hidden, choose to leave, choose to get out of sight. But those are usually discovered fairly quickly, and those who aren't are not, they're just not speaking up about it because they choose to stay that way. But that's a small number. That may be 10 to 15%. Then you have another percentage of people taken, like John Benet Ramsey, like this girl in Mountain Brook that was taken when their high school graduation party, Natalie Holloway, and you've heard of that, and the same man that killed her went to Peru and killed a girl there. So, of the largest number of these people that come missing every year in this country, every day in this country, are not found. Where are they? I just hope and pray to my God that they're not taken somehow, some way by these evil beings that are stashed underground and that they're walking among us and they're used in some way. Only God forbids. But crazy things happened. Crazy things are going to happen, and it's going to get much worse. So I urge you to think about the times we're in. And I believe this attack on Israel, the terrorist bomb, I believe this is just now the start of the beginning that's going to snowball. And I believe it'll snowball quickly. And I've said it before, I'm not sure that we will even, my belief, not a date, just what I feel, and I'll be feeling two things. Number one, if we go through 2016, I'll personally be amazed. Number two, if the elections in this country are not suspended, martial law is not called, and Jade Helm is set loose, I will be amazed at that as well, because that I fully expect to happen. Even though Obama wants to be the leader of the UN, he wants to be the head HNIC. You know what that means. Ask somebody. But let's hope that the Lord will provide for us, protect us until we are taken out. Jody with Expoz.